I myself Apurva Kumar Singh, and my today's video is about many diseases in mushroom cultivation and how to remove that diseases from our mushroom farms. Today I come here in Kukrail picnic spot situated in Lucknow, and taking this video for my to start my presentation. And in this video I have grouped varieties of mushroom like oyster mushroom and milky mushroom, as they have some common diseases. So in this clip I will show you the diseases and how to remove them. Please like my video and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Problems and solutions in button mushroom cultivation. Spawn grains start turning green. Immature spawn used temperature too high. Use mature and fresh spawn. Spawn fails to resume any growth in compost. Very old spawn is used. Use mature and fresh spawn. Spawn growth is slow in the compost. Temperature too low. Provide optimum temperature during spawn run. Vegetative growth continued on the top of casing soil or stroma formation is there. Less ventilation and high temperature, less vigorous spawn has been used. Provide sufficient ventilation and reduce the temperature. Use reliable spawn. Pins do not develop after casing. High temperature, reduce the temperature. Onion shaped mushrooms are formed. Less ventilation, improve the ventilation. Long stemmed mushrooms, less ventilation, improve the ventilation. Caps of the mushroom turns scaly. Ventilation at high velocity. Ventilation should be at mild speed. Problems and solution in milky and paddy straw mushroom cultivation. Paddy straw mycelia are spawn not growing on the substrate. Bundles too wet, spawn too weak, too old or dead. Bundles contaminated with organisms competing with Valveralia. Temperature too high or too low. Drain well before spawning or preparing the bed. Use good quality or reliable spawn. Use newly harvested straw or do not prepare beds in previously infected area. If too hot, remove plastic cover and aerate. If too cool, prepare higher beds. Beds should be made close together to increase heat. Paddy straw mycelia running but no fruit bodies are formed. Spawn has degenerated. Use reliable spawn. Abundance of primordial are formed in paddy straw, but these do not mature in fruits or buttons. Weak spawn and bundles are prepared too loose so that young mushroom wither or die. Use reliable spawn. Tramp straw firmly during bed preparation. Rotting of paddy straw mushroom. Developing mushroom distributed when other mushrooms are picked. Onset of bacterial diseases, infection on the fruits bodies. Observe care during harvesting and watering. Observe sanitation, do not overwater. Abundance of ink caps on the bed. Substrate old and exposed to rain. Fresh straw should be used and it should not be exposed to rain. Fruit bodies of milky mushroom bent towards one side. Insufficient light and it is from side of the cropping area. Provide sufficient light from the top of the cropping room. Problems and solution in oyster, black ear and shiitake mushroom cultivation. Mushrooms taking very long time to appear after the bags opened. Temperature too high or too low. Mycelium not mature enough. Insufficient humidity. Insufficient ventilation. Maintain correct temperature for fruiting. Allow to properly mature. Maintain at least 85% relative humidity. Open ventilators to provide enough aeration. Mushrooms are small and do not appear to grow as large as expected. Spawn weak or degenerated, insufficient nutrients. Too many fruit bodies developed at the same time. Nutrients in the substrate already exhausted after many harvests. Use reliable spawn. Increase supplements available in substrate. Allow only a few fruit bodies to develop at one time by opening bags only slightly. Rotting of mushrooms, excessive watering, onset of fungal or bacterial diseases and pest infection. Avoid direct watering on developing fruits. Check fungal or bacterial diseases and pest infection. Low production, few fruit bodies formation, weak or degenerated spawn, temperature too high or too low. Use reliable and good quality spawn. Provide optimum temperature for fruiting. Mushroom long and thin stalked. Insufficient light. Provide adequate light. Obvious insect damage and infection. Insufficient sanitation. Spray insecticides. This video describes diseases, their cause and solutions when we cultivate mushroom in shorts. Now my daughter Vasudha Singh wants to tell something.
Hello viewers, like my video and subscribe my channel Mushroom Kings. And for many information, view my channel Mushroom Kings. Thank you.